This has been official. Hailie Deegan has finally found his new ride for the 2023 season. In the NASCAR Truck Series, Hailie Deegan won the prize for most popular driver and received a lot of support. For the second year in a row, truck race fans have chosen Deegan as their favorite driver. Will there be a third chance for her in the 2023? Hello Nascarians, welcome back to NASCAR Zone. But before we begin, do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. During the summer of this year, Tyler Reddick started the ball rolling in the NASCAR Cup Series. They didn't stop spinning until they got to the Craftsman Truck Series. And the latest driver to be affected is Hailie Deegan. There are still some announcements that need to be made, but it is speculated that a slew of new alliances between teams and manufacturers would result in Deegan driving for ThorSport Racing in a Ford in 2023. The Cup Series was thrown into disarray by Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch. When Tyler Reddick made it that much simpler for Kyle Busch to sign with another team, he was already well on his way toward perhaps becoming a free agent. After Reddick made public his intention to drive for 2311 Racing, Richard Childress Racing was left with an open seat, and Kurt Busch was finally given the opportunity to drive the number 8 Chevrolet for the upcoming season. As a result of Busch's decision to leave Toyota behind at the Cup Series level, the manufacturer arrangement for his team in the Craftsman Truck Series will now be with Chevrolet. Because of this, Toyota was left without a long-term partner for the purpose of placing top prospects in the series. That problem was handled by Toyota, which was successful in persuading David Gilliland to switch manufacturers. Gilliland's team will be given priority when selecting drivers for the development program. On the other hand, as a result of that contract, Ford is no longer competing in the third-tier series. Now, RacinBoyScoop.com is saying that Ford solved that problem last week by convincing ThorSport Racing to switch to another manufacturer other than Toyota. For the year 2023, it appears as though nothing has changed. However, there is a game of driver roulette going on, and Hailie Deegan is the most recent name to be touched by it. ThorSport Racing has been competitive in the Craftsman Truck Series for a significant amount of time thanks to their strong history in the series. Ben Rhodes and Ty Majeski finished the previous season in 2nd and 4th position, respectively, in the rankings for the Championship 4 competition. The roster was completed by Christian X, who finished 8th in points, and Matt Crafton, who finished 9th. After 2 years driving the number 98 Toyota, X has made the unexpected move to uncannily Hildman Racing. This development occurred early in the week. That was a blow to ThorSport, but it appears to have been one that was necessary since Ford requires a landing point for one of its development drivers, and Hailie Deegan is the driver in question. Although Deegan doesn't have much of a resume after 2 full seasons in the Truck Series, she does have strong sponsorship backing and considerable fan appeal, as evidenced by the fact that she won the Most Popular Driver Award for the third-tier National Series of NASCAR for the second year in a row. According to information provided by RacinBoyScoop.com, she is likely to be presented as the 4th driver for ThorSport. Xfinity Series participation was one of the goals that Hailie Deegan had set for herself. The 21-year-old Deegan competed in auto racing for David Gilliland Racing in the previous 2 seasons. David Gilliland Racing is now known as Trican Garage as a result of the team's transition from Ford to Toyota as a manufacturer. Although Ford has almost no other involvement in the Xfinity Series, save Stewart-Haas Racing, Deegan is nonetheless bound by his contract with the automaker. If Ford were to deploy Deegan somewhere other than the Truck Series, the best bet would have been with SHR's Xfinity lineup. This is due to the fact that the team will be expanding to 2 cars for the following season in order to accommodate Cole Custer's relegation. Despite this, SHR has decided to keep Riley Herbst on staff. The second choice that is at least conceivable for Deegan is to go with SS Greenlight Racing. This team provided her with a car to compete in the playoff race in Las Vegas last year. Even though Deegan finished a good 15th in that race, the fact that she has been unable to make any kind of an impression in the Truck Series so far makes it doubtful that she will achieve her objective of moving up in 2023. unless a significant event takes place in the next 2 months. What do you think will be the possibility for Deegan? Let us know in the comments below. And do subscribe to our channel for more updates on NASCAR. GMS Racing announced Rajah Caruth as its newest driver at the Chevrolet Performance Center. He will drive the number 24 Chevrolet in the 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season. Caruth is a very talented person who has been in the sport for a long time. Caruth had a busy racing year, so he put most of his attention on the ARCA Menard Series, where he raced for the championship. In his first full-time ARCA season, Caruth finished in the top 5 8 times and in the top 10 14 times. He finished third in the point standings, right behind Daniel Dye, who was also on his GMS Racing team. In addition to his full year of ARCA racing, Caruth showed off his skills by making a few starts in the NASCAR Xfinity Series and Truck Series. This gave him valuable experience at several tracks, where he will be racing again this coming season. Rajah's best finishes in the 2 national series were 12th at Martinsville and 11th at Worldwide Technology Raceway. The Wendell Scott Foundation, which was started by NASCAR Hall of Famer Wendell Scott Sr., will be Caruth's main partner for the 2023 race season. The goal of the foundation is to help underprivileged African American youth in communities near Danville, Virginia, where Scott grew up. Since its start in 2011, the Wendell Scott Legacy Scholarship programs have given more than $50,000 to more than 25 students. Rajah has a lot invested in this partnership. In 2021, he won the Wendell Scott Trailblazer Award for being an outstanding diverse ambassador for the sport, which was based on his performance, sportsmanship, and work in the community. Rajah has been named the newest member of Driver's Edge Development, which was formed by GMS Racing and Junior Motorsports in 2019. He is one of the rising stars in the Chevrolet camp. The goal of the Driver's Edge Development Program is to help young drivers advance in their careers by giving them competition and marketing tools from the ODM that has won the most races in NASCAR history. With this news, GMS Racing's full-time team for the 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season is set in stone. Rajah Caruth will be on the same team as Grant Enfinger and Daniel Dye. The 3 of them will work together to add to the team's long history. In the near future, there will be more news, including about new partners and key members of Caruth's number 24 team. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series will start its 2023 season on Friday, February 17, at Daytona International Speedway. So will Rajah Caruth be able to give his best at the NASCAR Truck Series? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more of our videos on NASCAR updates. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.